Hey man, say man, it's your boy LOJ and I'm back with another video. Now listen, this is tough. This is tough, my nigga. This is tough. I seen these on TikTok. Now if you ain't know, I've been on my own little shit. I've been out of here. Um, I'm sorry for some. I watched this nigga so like right before I hopped on here. I'm gonna try not to sound too much like this nigga, but this is tough for real. Cause this is the bad bitch from TikTok. I seen her. She had the little cakes. You know I don't do no Ashley, so we couldn't uh we couldn't really fuck with her like those. But they saying this bitch sexually assaulting a nigga or sexually assaulting niggas. And how are you not hitting her with the hee? You not beating the bitch ass if you don't want to. I don't get it. I don't get it. You make a video. I go on the shit. You hugging her from behind. Y'all holding hands and shit, but y'all only friends. Something don't sit right with y'all TikTok niggas. I would never want to be one of those famous TikTok niggas. Something just don't sit right with y'all. Y'all still hitting Sienna even though she raping niggas? I ain't see I ain't seen the full vid, man. All I know is they said she was sneaking in showers and doing weird shit. So we gonna skip. It's gonna be cut down a little bit because y'all watch time is trash. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, man.
I've sat down many times trying to do this. It's been very hard. I want to start off by saying, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support and for giving me time. I wanted to share what I went through with Sienna and my side of the story. This all started when my friend came out with a tweet because he was worried about me. He actually witnessed.
I bet he gonna have hella ads in this bitch. We pausing to goddamn. He done got the cuts. I don't trust him. But she probably was doing some freaky shit. I struggle with seeing a girl getting praised after telling my best friend to kill himself and sexually assaulting him numerous times after he said Vanjie and repeatedly running around he doesn't like you back. She also has a history of verbally abusing people in high school in LA and prioritizes to go to her platform rather than a positive message. She represents herself as followers should not be an excuse to get away from abusive behavior. So basically right here they saying the bitch trying to fuck the nigga and he don't wanna fuck. And goddamn, she was abusing nigga. Y'all let the bad hoes get away with anything. This is on y'all niggas. If this was a nigga, he would have been canceled. That's tough. If it was him, he would have been canceled. It's tough.
A bunch of times what Sienna did to me. After Mason's tweet, their family reached out to our family, told Mason to take down his tweet, and he did. We wanted to settle it offline. Our families and our lawyers got together. My statement was confirming the tweet, it was the truth, and basically that we're handling it offline now. Sienna posted her own version of the statement and said she was going to handle it offline. After that, she basically posted an 8-minute video invalidating my feelings, saying untrue stuff about me, about my friend and my brother. I think the most hurtful thing is that what she did to me, she said it was untrue. That hurt a lot. After that video, another one of my friends came out with the video when I was at a party, like passed out on the couch. When they told me about what happened, they said they pulled her off of me, my twin, a friend, and another friend got.
Say goodbye. This is what they've been putting on TikTok right here. No, I don't even be on TikTok like those.
Party, like
she was feeling on your dick while you was passed out. Some of this. Why are you passed out and you right next to bro and he I don't know. I don't trust Napoleon, whatever buddy name is.
Passed out on the couch. When they told me about what happened, they said they pulled her off of me, my twin, a friend, and another friend got in an argument with Sienna saying, "You can't do that. Jack doesn't like you like that." That night she posted a 15-part aggressive video gaslighting everything about what happened, how much she loved me, and that I was using her for clout, which was all lies. It was typical gaslighting to a victim. It was, why didn't you stop hanging out with me? Why didn't you tell me in the first place? Someone who explained it perfectly is this guy on TikTok. He posted a video and it was just, he explained everything perfectly.
Is a trauma that you have to process, and sometimes you have to process it alone because an entire society is against you as a man. Sienna, I've watched the video exactly of what happened, the video evidence that I've seen over and over and over again, and you say his hand moves. His hand moves because it falls off of his friend's back. Your hand is on his crotch. It is not on his upper thigh. He was unconscious. You did a bad thing, and I know you're trying to right it in every way you can because of the account that you have and the following that you have and the life that you're currently living, but I need you to just do us all a favor and admit what you did was wrong. I don't care how touchy-feely your relationship was prior to or after that moment, but just know that he did not speak up, and he did not act any different because he knew a society would be against him as it is.
So my question is, why didn't he speak? Why does he speak up out of nowhere? And then some niggas was saying because the bitch 18. I don't know. I don't trust buddy.
Now that everybody's seen the truth, you just attacked in a way that is supposed to be an apology or righting the wrong. What you're doing is manipulating right now. Any sane person knows that they wouldn't have to go on multiple platforms to post something like this, and they wouldn't be getting angry in the videos that are supposed to be addressing and apologizing. I know you've got a lot to lose, and I know you've got a lot to live for, but here's the truth. You getting worked up because people are trying to get the truth out of you does not make it right to get shitty in a video. Just know that the truth will prevail, and your bullshit lies will come out.
I think his video was one of the reasons why I was okay and was able to not come out with like an aggressive statement like her. I was able just to, I knew the truth. I knew what she did to me.
All right, buddy.
Friend. And basically it did not turn out well. She cheated on him 2 times, and it kind of like created this whole problem in her friend group. I'm the type of guy that's all for like second chances with people, and I always try to see the good in people. I was in the hype house. I was going back and forth from LA, and
see, that's the main problem right there. You going to the hype house, my nigga. I will never join the house. I promise y'all forever, I will never join the fucking house. When I hit 100K, when I hit 500K, when I hit my shit, I will never join a fucking house with other niggas. Cause that, what the fuck?
Sienna had just gone viral on...
You see her feeling on your nigga dick, and you just get up? You just get up and leave the nigga so she can feel on his dick some more?
A couple videos. She reached out to me and basically asked if I want to do an interview with her in LA, and I said of course. We hung out, reconnected. I showed her around the hype house, introduced her to all my friends, and I was happy for her, and we just had fun hanging out. I just want to clarify that we both knew that we were just friends. She was seeing and talking to other guys in LA all the time, and I just thought of her as a good friend. We were making videos, we were making...
Now these, I seen the videos. It looked like you was hitting those, Jack. I can't cap to you. It looked like you was hitting. From what I saw, ain't no way you behind a bit laying down like these, and y'all fiddling around with the hands and shit like those, and y'all ain't got intimate. That was tough.
Dance trends, we had fun. It was just strictly friends, and we both knew that. At this point, nothing inappropriate was happening between us. We were just friends, everything was fine. This next part of the video is very difficult for me to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about it for a long time. So the first incident where Sienna crossed boundaries, it was after filming. We went into the room. I was just chilling on my phone on the bed, and she got naked, like completely naked, nothing on, and straddled me when I was literally just chilling on the bed. But I didn't know what to do in like the situation because it was just like random. And
pause. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, bro? The fact that, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Bitch, get up. I got so many options from those. Bitch, get out the house. You talking about she got naked? I can't even. Let's just keep the video
weird.
Going.
Quickly told her, Sienna, get off. We're just friends. Stop. They're trying to make out with me. They're like just doing a bunch of things to me, and I kept on saying, Sienna, stop. Get off. I didn't want to like be like aggressive. I didn't want to hurt her, you know. So I pulled her off.
Man, bitch, watch out. Exactly. He said he pulled her off. Hold on.
And it took like a couple of tries because I didn't want to be like too rough.
The bitch is naked trying to kiss you, and you say you don't want it, so you just gonna let the bitch. I bet if the bitch was a play cleaner, if the bitch was fat, you would have. Bitch, get off me. You would have did all those, huh?
And I went out of the room, and that was like the end of it. The next morning, where she was like, "I'm so sorry for doing that. I don't know what went through my head." I had to clarify again that I didn't like her that way. We were just friends. She said sorry, that was it. After that, these type of things kept happening. She would do something and I would forgive her, and she said it wouldn't happen again, and we would go on making fun videos. After all those type of things kept on happening, the Hawaii incident happened where I was passed out unconscious almost like the whole night. She got on top of me, took advantage of me, groped me. I'm so glad they pulled her off of me, and honestly, I'm glad that they have evidence. After Sienna found out about the video, she said sorry. She said if this got out, she would be done, that it's horrible, and she's working on boundaries.
Hey, I don't trust these niggas, cause you talking about the niggas pulled you off. Your arm was around the nigga, and then he just got up and left. Then one nigga in the back recording. So. What did they just stop recording? He was like, all right, that's enough. We got the footage now. Let's do it. I don't trust these niggas. You know I don't trust the TikTok niggas. That's tough. Something fishy about this shit. For real.
And she was seeking therapy. And shortly after, there was a party. I was taking pictures with a couple other girls. We took a picture. Sienna came in, started screaming at me, got mad at the girls, told me to come to her room to talk to me. She started screaming at me, and I was like, Sienna, there's no reason for you to be mad when you're getting with other guys in LA. I can't just take a simple picture with a couple girls. That's when she pulled me in and grabbed me and tried to make out with me, and I got pissed and told her to leave. I wanted to stay at the party, and she kind of had already been yelling at every single person in the party. So two friends wanted to take her home, and while the car was moving, she jumped out of the car, rolled, and said, I have to get back to Jack. So I ran back to the house, and I was like hiding from her, and I was just waiting for her parents to finally pick her up. Looking back now, I don't know why I stayed friends with her, stayed around her. I truly thought she was gonna change for some reason. I feel like she'd say,
alright, so you say you think she about to change, but first off, the bitch got naked and tried to straddle you. Then the second time you taking pictures with the hoes and she's getting mad. And then the third time, and the second time you taking pictures with the hoes, she's getting mad and she try to kiss you. Then the third time, this bitch hop out the car, run back, said I need to get back to Jack, and you think the bitch gonna change.
She had so much love for me and that she truly cared for me, and then the next night she would do something like that. She knew I had those boundaries. So when I was at my most like vulnerable state, like when I was arguing, getting heated, or when I was asleep or passed out, that's when she would take advantage of me, because she knew I was at my most vulnerable state. When I'm awake, I hated it. I hated that touch. I hated any intimacy with her, because I knew
he hit those. That's what he's saying. He definitely hit those. He hit it. The nigga got drunk and hit it. He did something. He talking about when I was passed out. Nigga, you hit those.
Friends, I didn't want that from her.
I could see it in your eyes.
Especially with like the past couple things she did. I didn't want anything to do with that. Over the next couple of months, I was stuck in this toxic cycle. I was stuck with her.
My nigga, did you change your clothes? Bro, what type of cringy shit is this? Oh no, he just changed the complete angle.
Because she knew I was at my most vulnerable state. When I'm awake, I hated it. I hated that touch. I hated any intimacy with her, because I knew we were just friends. I didn't want that from her. And especially with like the past couple of things she did, I didn't want anything to do with that. Over the next couple of months, I was stuck in this toxic cycle. I was stuck with her crying to all my friends, saying that I didn't like her back, and why don't I like her back, and She would get mad at me for not caring about her as much as she cared about for me, but she'd also be doing these things to me. I would go see other guys in LA, so it was like couldn't win at all. I couldn't get out of this. She would constantly come to my house, remember my door codes. It got to the point where I had to like start screaming at her to like get out of my house because I was so sick of her just like breaking into my house. I would wake up and see her car just sitting outside at like 2 a.m. She would break into my house, and when I was sound asleep, she'd come into my room, and I'd wake up to her hand in my pants. And it wasn't like the only time it happened too. I was so like used to it. I was so used to it that I don't know.
I'm finna hit his player build. I was so used to it, and I thought she was gonna change, and she broke into my house twice. She was feeling on my meat. She's felt on my meat more than once, and I thought she was gonna change, man. She was outside my house at 2 a.m., but I just stayed friends with her because she broke in and it felt on my meat. But anybody can change from that, you know. Follow Jack Wright on. Let me stop. That nigga really got SA, as y'all say.
No, it was just like normal for me that I didn't think it was such like a problem at all. Like part of me wants to blame myself for being nice and sticking around after so many times, but now I realize that I was stuck in this like manipulative cycle of
got me mad.
Her acting like she extremely cared about me, and then that night she would do stuff to me, and it was just so normal for me. I got used to it, which sucks. I feel like no one should have to go through. It's weird. I almost felt like I owed it to her for some reason. I don't know why. Like I felt like she had this like control, like this power over me. It was all, I don't know. I was like stuck. And I feel like you should never have to like worry about like falling asleep and waking up to one of your good friends like touching you, you know? I was like terrified for some reason, which you shouldn't be from like a person. One night she started ripping off my clothes, touching my crotch area, trying to make out with me. I mean, it was just like same old. Like I'd say, Sienna, stop, go back to the couch, Sienna, stop. So I like locked the door. She was trying to
So are you just
get in, and I literally just slept on the floor, and she finally went to bed. It's like very awkward the next morning, and she'll say sorry, and I'm like, Sienna, this happens so many times. Like, you do not respect boundaries. You just, oh my God. So my dad was born and raised in Hawaii. So we planned a trip to the beach house my dad grew up on in Hawaii. And Sienna's family basically planned the same trip on the same dates. They left a couple days before us, and we were supposed to leave on a certain date. But I didn't want to leave because she already left to go back home, and I did not want to be at home with her because I know she'd find a way to start hanging out with me again. So my mom got a text from Sienna's mom saying that Sienna is on a plane taxiing right now. Hearing that she was coming back, it was like, this cycle is never gonna end. It's like, it's gonna be like this forever. That's what it felt like. She was always gonna make her way back towards me. She wasn't respecting my space at all. She knew I wanted
Joe Goldberg and this nigga. That's tough.
My space. There's another time I went to Hawaii with a couple friends for like my trip, and she kind of found a way to get on that trip. And we went to a party one night. She got mad that I was talking to some girls, and she took me into the bathroom to talk to me, saying that she wanted to leave. She was blocking the door, so like I couldn't just like throw her out of the way. All I had was, stop, Sienna, don't do that. If I come out, she will like scream at me in front of everyone and think that I did something. I mean, I feel like no one believes a male, especially in like that type of situation. But yeah, she was on the counter and
that's understandable.
Wrapped her legs around me and started like, let me out of the bathroom. Yeah, just weird stuff. That night we went home, made sure we had like different rooms to stay in. and I got in the shower and she picked the lock of my door. I made sure to lock the doors, but she picked the lock and walked in. I was in the shower. All I heard was just like the door opening, and that's when I was just done. I screamed at her, told her to get out. She started crying. She went and slept in my bed, and I went to my friend's trundle bed that was like upstairs, and that's how like the night ended. So now we're caught up to when everything went public, when Mason posted his tweet. Since everything was brought to social media, multiple guys came out to me and said that Sienna did similar things to them, and basically
Let me read these niggas. Hey bro, I just saw your TikTok. If it's about Sienna, she was also really aggressive towards me, to a point where my friends had to like keep hiding me from her. She made me really uncomfortable. I was drunk, sleep on the couch, and woke up the homie saying what the fuck, cause she had gotten on top of me and was sleeping on me. She was kissing my neck though. We all got your back, bro. Love you. I don't want to just go anywhere and tell you Sienna low key fucked me. When I was okay, I can't even laugh, bro. I'm sorry, but and I was talking to a different girl. Yeah, that's a TikTok nigga for sure. Why are you spelling different like that, guy? Like, why are you spelling different like that? It probably like 6 months ago. Oh, this nigga can't just type in general. So thank you for coming out to talk about it. It makes me feel a lot better. God damn. Sienna low-key did the same shit to me at a party at my house. Was throwing. Jack was there. I was drunk, and so she was, but I was talking to her and she grabbed my face and started to make out with me when I was trying to push her off. I never told her I wanted to kiss her or anything. It was so uncomfortable. This was way before. Oh, I'm sounding like Flight. Before they were even a thing. I don't want to make it public, but I just want to tell you, I know y'all are telling the truth. This girl is wild. This was way before they were even a thing too.
I'll show the text right now. I asked all of them for permission to post, crossed out all their names. We don't want her to hurt anybody else. We don't want anyone to go through that experience. At the time, it feels humiliating. You feel like you have no power. You have no control in the situation. You feel it. I don't know. It's horrible. I just want to start off by saying that I didn't stay silent in this situation over these last couple months. I talked to my friends, my family, my parents, counselors, and I was able to process everything. I don't think I'll ever be the same person I was before Sienna. It sucks, and there's gonna be people that try to take advantage of you and get you at your most vulnerable state, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all. And it's a lot of the time it's usually like the nice people that like let people walk all over them. And that was me. Like, I let everyone just walk all over me, no matter what. Like, I would do anything for anyone. And I think that's one of the things she gave me, was I learned how to be more bold and finally see.
Definitely. For all the niggas that's watching these, don't be like this nigga, unfortunately. Don't let anybody walk over you. If he was one of those, then I can understand how the bitch was feeling on his dick and he wasn't doing shit. But I don't know, bruh. If you honestly don't want a bitch to kiss you, you're gonna, that shit's gonna be like, what the fuck? And you gonna get her ass off you. And after that, she breaking into my house. I'm like, I'm hitting a restraining order. Somebody has to get her. Fuck that.
And know that it was right to speak out. I feel like people don't know what you go through until you're in it, and it's definitely like humiliating. True. Weird.
But if I'm like these and she try to come film on my shit, I'm waking up like these. First I'm gonna push her. She try to come back. Hold on. You can't get close. Y'all niggas be watching it. I can't let you get close. I'm like, oh. Then we get to getting jiggy in that bit.
Awkward
And if my partner's there, I'm gonna be like, bro, record this. I'm gonna be like, do something, bro. I'm not going.
I want to be that person that says it's okay. It's okay to speak out. You're not gonna be known for that. It's just a little obstacle that you have to get through. It's something you have to get through, and it sucks. But I feel like in my situation, like I've just learned. You learn from it. I've learned so much from everything. I've grown so much as a person. It's insane. And
All right, buddy. So he's doing his apology and saying how he's grown and everything. I guess I'm happy for him. I'm sorry Sienna did this to him. Let's go to the end.
I believe you, and I want you to know that you can talk to someone. You can talk to anyone. You can talk
why are you cheesing, bro? I feel like he holding back smiling.
to me.
Plot twist, Sienna like these. Recording that bit by getting fresh cloud off y'all ass.
But that's how I want to end it off. I love you guys.
Hey man, that's kind of crazy right there. What happened to Sienna May? Hey man, so this was my reaction to this. What Sienna May did to me. I swear Rage is so fucking gay, bro. I'm tired of seeing this. I'm so tired of seeing this fucking thumbnail. But yeah, this was the what Sienna May did to him. So that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. As y'all know, this is my opinion. I know y'all take it to heart. Y'all care about these celebrities more than y'all care about y'allself most of the time, which is different. Y'all are different. So feel how you feel about the vid, man. That's crazy. Just know you can stand up for yourself. Don't be like Buddy. Especially if somebody breaking your house. That's what kind of crazy to me. Like, she breaking your house twice and you just say, okay, she's not gonna do it, and then she come back again and you like, all right, nah, I'm gonna give her another chance. Like, anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm back grinding, man. I'm back grinding for a little bit. Feel me? I got other shit going on, so it's kind of tough, but I'm back grinding. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.